guys, it's Steve Lamont, the founder at Elevate Realty Group. As always, follow us on social media at Homes by Elevate, or like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today we're talking about what the heck is going on with interest rates. I keep getting calls from clients. We're having to update pre-approvals consistently. Rates are on the rise. We talked about last couple weeks ago about how war is impacting the local real estate market. And let's break down what's going on with interest rates and why they're so high. If you didn't know, the average interest rate today is somewhere around 4.8 to 5%. Just in January, we were locking rates under 3%. So that is almost a 2% rise in most cases in interest rates. What does that mean to you? That means if you bought a home today versus in January, your monthly costs are going to be roughly 30% higher on a monthly basis. This is very substantial. This is the fastest interest rate increase in over 30 years. And the reason this is happening is because the feds came out 2 weeks ago and announced that they're gonna raise interest rates 6 times throughout the rest of the year to combat inflation. We've been talking about this for several months. I've been trying to educate you on why we thought now is the time to make the move, and it's coming to fruition. I personally feel, because the feds came out last week, or 2 weeks ago now, and said we have 6 more interest rate increases of 1/4 to 1/2 point throughout the rest of the year. I believe that the market is pricing in aggressively these interest rate increases. If you think about it, why would a bank loan you money today at 4.25% if they knew 2 months from now they could raise that interest rate to 5%? So interest rates as of today, the long-term interest rates, are actually projecting in the future where rates would be, and the banks are trying to price in increases further in the year. So I anticipate interest rates as we go deeper in the year, they should continue to rise, right? We were projecting 5% by the end of 2022. We're already there at the end of the first quarter. Now, I don't think interest rates are gonna be at 6.5% by the end of the year, but my best guess is 5.5%, potentially 6% by the end of the year, right? This would add somewhere around 40% to the bottom dollar monthly cost of buyers in today's market. Now, what does this mean for prices? I am not predicting a real estate market crash. None of the true, let's call it metrics that dictate price would lead us to believe that there's gonna be a crash. However, as you increase cost on buyers, this will reflect in demand without a doubt. And we're already starting to see this play out. On the homes that we're listing today, we're getting less showings, less offers than we did 2-3 months ago. As interest rates go up and as buyers really start to consider how much it's costing to buy a home today, we're gonna start to see demand normalize. And I believe by the summertime, the late fall, we're gonna start to see this hyper hot seller's market where you list your home and you pick between 10 offers and you get to choose your closing date and all these things. I think that will go back to a much more normal market where we list a home, it takes a few weeks to sell, you might even have to reduce price. If you're a buyer, you should lock in now because we don't think it's gonna get any cheaper. If anything, the rate of appreciation, that's how quickly home values go up, will start to slow down. We do not think, I personally do not think, home values are gonna start to decline where you can save money. And any savings that you would see in a lower purchase price would actually get compounded by the fact that your interest rate is much higher and that affects your monthly payment. Follow us on social media, as I said. It's gonna be interesting this year as this all starts to shake out. I personally feel like we priced in a lot of the rate increases this year, so hopefully rates should remain fairly steady through the summertime. Call us if you're considering selling your home. I would do it now, 916-436-SELL, or visit homesbyelevate.com. Thanks so much.